Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Nacho Paradise, and I have been thinking. I've been thinking, I've needed to change my Transformers. Not to pat myself on the back or anything, but I never thought that my Transformers were awful. I thought that they were alright, they're pretty good. But, they're not a boys with the most toys thing, but they're alright. But I was thinking they were okay, but then I was like, yeah, they're good, but I feel like it could be better, which I thankfully, hopefully, did accomplish that. I wanted to upgrade my Transformers, and I started off with probably my least favorite Transformer that I've built. Just, his robot mode was alright, it was just his alt mode that I did not like. So, I have changed that, and I think it looks alright. So, here is LEGO Transformers G1 version 2. Whoops, Starscream. Did I say Starscream? I totally meant Blitzwing, because you would think that this is Starscream, because, it's the right colors of Starscream, but it's actually Blitzwing. If you get that joke, then... Well, if you don't get that joke, then I'll try and explain it in the comment section. But, so yes, it actually is Starscream. Only an idiot would think that this is Blitzwing. Gosh, well, if you actually thought this was Blitzwing, please don't. You're not an idiot, I promise. Yeah, this is Starscream. He looks a heck of a lot better than he did, my other Starscream. My other Starscream was, he looked like a robot that was on the ground face first with wings, if you would even call them that. So I did not like that design. His robot mode was alright, but I'm saying alright way too much. His robot mode was okay, but his vehicle mode, his jet mode, which is not good. So I changed that. Both modes are a heck of a lot better, I think. So yeah, here he is. I did steal the nose cone, right here, this piece. I stole that design, kinda, from, Joshua Cooper, or I guess he goes by Josh C now. But, because I don't have any of those bigger cone pieces in, blue or gray. I have them in black, maroon, and green, which you've already seen the black and green, VTOL and Boba Fett, but, I don't have one in gray or blue, so, which is kind of unfortunate. So I was just I was looking through YouTube, trying to see what other YouTubers did, and Josh did this with his, so I think that's good. It's alright, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look exactly like an F-15, but I think it looks good enough so you could be like, oh, is that Starscream jet mode? Yes, it is. So, before you think, oh yeah, this is fantastic, there's, not a single not Lego piece on there. Wait, this cockpit is not Lego. Well, I mean, these two pieces are, but these aren't. These are actually Creo pieces, and I'm going to show you real fast. This is the only way I can get a good-looking cockpit, is using this Creo piece. It's from the older Bumblebee Creo set, which never get those. It's a huge waste of money. They're like the biggest parts formers out there. So if you don't like parts forming, then I would not recommend those. If you do like parts forming, then go for it. But you literally have to take the whole thing apart and build it back up again into its other mode, which I do not want to do that. So that was the only, idea I could come up with. If I had any in these, if I had two of these pieces, in yellow, then I totally would have used these. But I don't think I have them in yellow, so I just went with this, because it was just, it looks fine. It actually looked really good, but, please don't hurt me, IX. Roll out. IX. Alright, so let's get into comparisons, and then we will transform him. So this is actually my only fully built Transformer right now. I think. Yeah, so this is going to be a fast comparison time. Where? Oh, right there. Okay. So Ben did recover from the hospital. He broke his hand, but it's fine because he's a Lego figure. You can just get a new one. So here he is. There he goes. Not accurate. Here he is with my ATST. So that's not accurate either. If you actually want to see a full look of my ATST, there it is. Doesn't look too bad. I don't know why I did that. I just did. Alright, so now let's get on to the transformation. Alright, so to transform Starscream, what you want to do is you first... I don't really like this, but it was the best looking way. You have to take off the null rays. The null rays originally go right here, because that's his arm in robot mode, but that kind of looks weird, so I don't do that. I'm just going to set these over here. Okay, and the null rays are a different design. Whoa, I would prefer this design over the other one, just because it's a lot more accurate. So first what you want to do is you want to come to the back and flip up the side pieces, and you want to untab the back here. Now what you want to do is you want to swivel the legs around once and do it around another time, just so the dark gray is facing up. I think I just broke something. Only one way to find out. Oh, we're good. Okay, so now this isn't parts forming. This piece right here is totally optional, but I keep it there just to keep everything together. It's just a 1x4. It also covers the head, so it just looks the best. It covers the red too, so you don't have to. It's just really weird because these pieces aren't connected to each other, so like everything is just moving around. It's a good fidget toy, I'm not gonna lie. So next, what you want to do is you want to bring back the camera a little bit, because this isn't going to fit in the frame if I don't back it up. I really like this new background. If you're a Lego builder and you want a new background, this is just cardstock. Or no, it's something. What is it? I forgot what it's called, but it's at the dollar store. It's only $1. So you want to stand them up, and then you want to bring this down. And then while you're doing that, just go ahead and rotate the head. That was a weird rotation, but it works. Is it cardstock? No, it was a poster board paper. I can't remember. All right. So now what you want to do is you actually want to bring this piece back and just put it right there. If you want to. It's not optional, but you can if you want to, which I would prefer it. Swivel the cock piece around so it's more screen accurate. Bring down, not breaking them, bring down the feet. And now comes the hard part. So it's just the wings. For some reason, this wing is super annoying. It doesn't break. Well, it does break, but it's just super weird. So what you want to do is just want to swivel this around, kind of fold up that arm. And maybe not that way. There we go. Move this. There we go. You just got to move the arm up. Okay, that's one wing. Next wing is trying to, there we go. Should swivel just fine. Yes! Didn't break. Not yet, anyway. Which way did I swivel it again? And it broke. Okay. This is not good. Why does this wing cause freaking cancer? Just tell me why, please. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix this. Alright, I did it. It actually wasn't as hard as it, you know, it was. Oh, wait, this is a very important part about the transformation. You want to move the nose cone, I think that's what it's called, up like that, so it doesn't look extremely weird. Now, last but not least, actually, it probably is least, but we're ignoring that. Well, actually, I don't know. You guys tell me. because Starscream's null rays are a very important part of Starscream. If Starscream didn't have his null rays, you wouldn't even be able to tell who he is. And there is Starscream in his robot mode. So this Starscream is a heck of a lot better than the other one. He's more blocky, and he's just a lot better in every way. His wings actually might be a tad bit too long, but, well, I don't know. I'll have to look at more pictures of Starscream. I like him. I think he's nice. So for those of you who don't know, hopefully I'm going to be going to Brick Fair. Maybe not next year, but the year when I get my driver's license, I'll go to Brick Fair. But I'm not driving to Brick Fair because it's in Virginia. So, well, I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep this guy forever because I love him. Just every part about him is just beautiful. From the feet to the head. So yeah, there he is. Let's do some comparisons. So here is Starscream next to Ben. And here is Starscream next to ATST, which isn't accurate, I don't think, but I don't know, probably not. Alright, so that should just about wrap it up for the video. Hope you guys enjoy. If you like the video, well, I guess, the outro, come on, outro. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.